Today I'm gonna see if I can fix this free pressure washer for free. So as you can see, I've got it kind of all tore apart back there already, and I pull out the carb because it's probably this bad boy right here. Guys, as you can see, this is actually a really nice pressure washer. It looks practically brand new. It's a Ryobi 2.5 gallon per minute, 3100 PSI. I mean, you know, it's not commercial grade or anything, but I got it for free. Somebody left it on the side of the street on trash day because it doesn't start. So yeah, I pulled out the carb and I'm just gonna kind of disassemble this thing and see what I can find out. So as you can kind of see right back there, there is some buildup, so it does look like just kind of varnish. I'm gonna take the float bowl off and like see what's going on. From what I can tell is probably just one of the jets is gonna be clogged. It'll be pretty straightforward. So I got everything kind of set up here. Yes, this is the hood of my truck that I just washed, but what can I say? So I'm gonna take this kind of float bowl off. We're already dripping questionable looking fuel. I'm not sure if yellow is the exact color we're looking for. Oh my goodness. I wasn't trying to get this hood soaked in gasoline. Oh man. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, so I just dumped out the float bowl and look at that in there. That is pretty nasty. And then all this fuel, this smells so bad. So that's actually really good news. That means this is the problem. That's really good. So I'm probably gonna grab some steel wool, probably some brake parts cleaner, and I'm starting to not want to use the hood of my truck anymore. Yeah, I don't exactly know where the jets or jet, I don't know if it has one or two or multiple or where they actually even are on these things. So yeah, this kind of validates the fact that anybody can work on these things. I mean, I do have some prior mechanical knowledge, but it's not that bad. All right guys, I've come back armed for battle with brake clean and WD-40. So set those on my truck hood and kind of get to clean this thing out. I was kind of asking my little brother about wire brushes, but apparently we don't have them right now. We just kind of moved, in case you didn't catch that. Yeah, actually I did a whole road trip video on it, but I haven't edited it, and I just been sitting on that footage for a while. Chances are it will come out. I still have all the footage, but yeah, I did a trip in this truck. So if you want to see that, it's probably coming out sometime soon. But man, look at that stuff. Yeah, there's a bunch of buildup and crap in here. And it's just like gum. It's all gummed up in there. Get as much of that out as I can. Man, yeah, you guys are about to see how bad this is. So all this, yeah, that's all in there. Guys, I don't know why I'm surprised by this, but rubbing alcohol is actually cleaning this up really good. Just gonna kind of get a little bit in there. Then if you can saturate the steel wool, I mean, that really gets it. This is just kind of varnish slash buildup. You know, it's nothing insane. Okay, come on. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at all that crap we got out of there. That's crazy. I don't know how this thing got so gummed up, but like, man. Guys, if you're freaking out that I'm doing this on my truck, like, I do respect this truck. I'm just gonna let you guys know, like, I take care of it, but I'm not gonna be the guy who's like pampering it. I still believe in using this thing. If you want to see more videos on it, they're gonna be linked in the description of this video. So just so you know. Nice, that was kind of gummed up, but that's moving free now. See if I can just fill this kind of bottom bowl. It's kind of ironic that I just cleaned my truck literally today and I'm already like doing a project on it. This should help. We're losing the light. The last light of Duran's Day. Do not use power tools to disassemble a carburetor. Okay. Hey, that worked. That is completely stopped up. The camera does not want to focus on that, but that is so stopped up. All right, so after finding out that this carb was way more gunked up than I actually originally thought a carburetor could ever even possibly be, I basically just took out all the jets and stuff like that and cleaned them out with some fishing wire that my dad had. Just get any kind of small wire and just shove it through any small holes in the carburetor, basically. That's the gist of it. All right, with that, I got the carb all cleaned out. Just look at all that junk. That is just crazy. Rubbing alcohol really did the trick. So I'm gonna get that back on the pressure washer and get her going, hopefully. Give the old hood a little bit of a quick detail right here. It looks pretty much the same on the outside, but you know, I don't know if I should drain the fuel before I put this in. I don't think I want to try to start it up with the old fuel in it. I mean, that honestly smells fine. So the thing is, I didn't have a gas can on hand with fresh gas in it. I don't know exactly what I was thinking, but I just decided to try and start it with the old gas in there. Guys, moment of truth. Yeah, it didn't start. I think we're gonna need some gas. All right, guys, got the gasoline. Put this in the old truck bed. Let's go. Ah, I just love that startup, man. Just love it. Okay, so yeah, I got back and put the gas in and tried to start it, but again, it wouldn't start. I actually came back in the morning and I got it to start. Let's go, baby! So I think the gas kind of just started to flow through the carb and get into all the components throughout the night. It also leaked a bunch, so yeah, I still have to mess with this thing a little bit. But hey, I got it running, and so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go. So, I let this sit overnight, and I think the fuel kind of just worked its way down through the carb, because when I got here this morning, there was a giant puddle of fuel down there. And so I was actually about to take the carb off again and like re-clean it and see if I could get some other stuff out. But apparently that was good. I wasn't getting any fuel out of the carb yesterday. So yeah, I was like, yeah, man, I don't think it's getting fuel. But yeah, when I came to it this morning, it was just, there was like a puddle of fuel under it. And so I was like, okay. So yeah, started right up. Free pressure washer. It's crazy. Totally crazy.